7 News LPL. It's the Galle Gladiators who are taking on the Jaffna Kings. A little bit earlier, it was Tesara Pereira from the Jaffna Kings who called correctly. He won the toss and they decided that they would have a bowl. Runs for Mendes to get things underway. A boundary to start.
Gonatilica.
Weather has been fine all day, a little bit overcast. Whipped and punished. This is a wonderful start.
That was brutally handsome, wasn't it?
You can't keep bowling like this. Lakmal has to change it.
High into the air. Here's an opportunity. Backpedaling the captain. He's got it. That's a wonderful catch. This over's had everything.
Oh, Tesara Pereira, he needed that. That was hit high in the sky, and running backwards never easy. Generally you want to be looking over your shoulder, but Pereira turned and he kept going. That's the quickest I've seen him run. He wanted that catch.
How many boundaries you want to hit in one over? How many? Do you want to kill the bowler? Didn't happen this time around. What a brilliant catch from the captain. Leading from the front. Wasn't easy running back.
Oh, that's going to go away, isn't it? It's going to go. A couple of bounces and away for 4.
These are the...
More runs. Fine leg is not very fine. He's at more deep square leg. The boundaries are flowing.
And who's got the ability? Oh, that was a poor delivery. And a player like Mohammad Hafiz is not going to miss out.
Into my eyes.
Oh, that's gone fine. That's gone fine. Given up the chase already. It's a boundary to end the over. Another large one. 4 gone, 30.
Haven't seen at all so far.
This is in the air. The keeper wants it. He calls for it. And takes it. That's a good catch. Ramanula Gurbaz. And Seals has the second.
He saw the intention of the batsman and looked to cramp the batsman. The line was absolutely perfect on that occasion. The length also was effective, but the line for me impelled the batsman into taking few chances. And when you're looking to hit the ball, pull the ball, you have to meet the ball at arm length. Wasn't the case.
Arm's length all right. Gurbaz does the right thing. Outstretched. Never easy, those catches.
That's Fuller. Appeal, and it's given. Was that sneaking down the leg side? Will Hafiz review? He has the opportunity. Conversation with Ben Dunk, who's just come to the crease. He's got a big job here, and they are going upstairs.
Ball tracking coming up. Original decision is out. Pitching in line. Impact umpire's call. And wickets missing. Ruchi,
That's
I recommend that you change your decision.
It looked much closer than that. Ruchi can't believe it.
You're on screen now. You can make a decision.
His facial expression.
Take that retain.
Down he comes again. Lofted. Hasn't got enough again. Lofted. Hasn't got enough on this. He is gone now. Mohammad Hafiz trying to go for a maximum, and Tikshana has his man. 41 for 3.
Avishka Fernando, the catcher, down at long on. That was a big miss. Mohammad Hafiz had a reprieve. He reviewed, but straight away down to long on. And a fairly simple catch. Eventually, Avishka Fernando taking it quite easily. Tikshana, the man, he is delighted.
Down the track goes Dunk, miscue, but he's just cleared the man at mid-off. And that might even get to the boundary, it does. Slide by coming at number 4 or 5. Oh, that's a hard pull by Rajapaksa, long boundary, but he has cleared it comfortably. What a shot.
I told you.
Shot hammered, bisecting that gap at deep square leg and mid wicket. It's a good start by Banu Rajapaksa.
Just like one in the circle and just trying to get inside it to just flip it away. There is a deep square leg, but he's got no chance.
Yeah, the fielder there, Tom Kolakandamo. Short pitch delivery. We're talking about the extra pace. Nice, that's nicely picked away. Back-to-back boundaries. That's what you want from your captain. Nicely played. This is quality batting from Bhanuka Rajapaksa. Partnership. Yes, that's 4 more. That brings up the 50 partnership. This is very, very good from Rajapaksa. And the Rajapaksa and the sports minister. Long on waits, takes it. One into Hasaranga gets the breakthrough for the Jaffna Kings.
His 100th wicket, and that's what he's there for. He's a wicket taker. And once again in his second over, Dunk was looking to threaten. He was looking to take the bowling apart. And Vanidhu Hasaranga rises to the occasion.
Hands like buckets, Tisara Pereira, and also the sports minister. Oh, hammered. That's high, that's high. Oh dear, gets just enough. Takes on the deep mid-wicket field. Avishka Fernando, we thought he'd had it. But he goes over and brings up the 100 for the Galle Gladiators.
Yeah, for a moment it looked safe. Avishka Fernando appeared to be really stationing himself under the ball. And got the feeling that he had got both hands to it. Worth taking another look. Bhanuka Rajapaksa, another mighty. Over the top. Great cricket. 1 bounce, 2 bouncers into the boundary. Bhanuka Rajapaksa just opening some spaces.
Makes room, finds the gap. Well played, Samit Patel. Needed that boundary and struggling to get going.
Rajapaksa.
He comes down, meets it on the full. And he's going to pick up at least 1. That's all he required to get to 50 off just 29 balls. The first half century of the 2021 LPL goes to the Galle Gladiators skipper, Bhanuka Rajapaksa. Well played.
Captain's knock. Bhanuka Rajapaksa had been in good form since the World Cup, the T10, and carrying his good form in today's game, and also Surang.
Slower ball again. Again, Patel backs away, frees his arms. Oh, has that been fielded? I think he might have touched the boundary there, Tikshana.
His body language seems to, he has given up already. Which Palyaguruga will have a look with the third umpire.
Well, that was a valiant effort. He tried his level best, but I think his left foot might have touched those boundary triangles. Yes. First lapse of fielding in the second edition of LPL. Fielding has been good in this game before this happened.
All out. Tosses that one up. Invitingly for Bhanuka Rajapaksa. It's another maximum. That's a real strength of his. Oh, that's gone straight up in the air though. Is this the end of the captain? Gerber steadies himself and pouches an easy catch. Fantastic innings comes to an end, and relief for Jaffna.
You have to show some respect to Hasaranga. You can't keep on repeating the dose. Once again, he wasn't afraid to bowl that googly, although Rajapaksa backed away from the stumps to be able to hit the ball through mid-wicket, vacant area.
Full again from Seals. This time he beats the man on the inside. A much needed boundary for Samit and for the goal. Full. That might be the boundary though. It is. Classy shot from Samit Patel. He kept his shape there. Went up and over.
Stump. He's looking for room. Once again, room was provided. And the result, back-to-back boundaries for Galle Gladiators.
Slow ball.
This time he goes full pace in the block hole, but that is a cute shot from Samit Patel. Just dropped the hands on that, got that inside.
He do that. Has he got the experience?
That's pulled, but is it straight to the man? It is. That's a good catch though. Hasaranga coming in off the deep mid-wicket boundary. Went flat and hard, but he kept his eye on it.
A great catch by the man of the moment for me. Vanidhu Hasaranga, what a fantastic catch. Never easy, diving forward. Made it look so easy. Timed it well by Samit Patel. Unfortunate. Only finding Vanidhu Hasaranga.
Deep in the crease, swung away, it's gone high, but it hasn't got the distance. It's that man Hasaranga again, safe as houses. So a couple of important wickets in that final over. And they've been kept to just 164 for 7, the Gladiators. That's a good finish by Jaffna.
Yeah, omnipresence of Hasaranga. Third wicket for the youngster. Really bowled well. Reacted to the situations very well. This youngster has got a bright future. Odana only lasted for a delivery. 164. Galle Gladiators.
One slip in place, third man up. We've seen that action before, haven't we?
Certainly have. We might, this is not the last, we might see a few more emerging from Sri Lanka. Because
Is it out? Yo, put down on the third attempt. Mohammad Hafiz.
great effort, no doubt about it. The professor, as they call him, Upul Taranga, in his zone, that's his strength. Very, very unlucky for Mohammad Hafiz.
Let's look on the look for the positives. He saved 4. Goalkeeper like, he knocked it up and almost got to it. Just got away from him. Well, you mentioned Lasith Malinga and his good wrist position. Role was incredible.
Timed, beautifully timed.
That's not the place to bowl to Taranga. He'll just enjoy.
That's 4. Neatly guided.
They played late. That's short and wide.
Fine leg maybe.
Gave himself room this time. Very clever to end the second 16 without loss. Edged, and this time it will go for 4.
Useful runs in the power play. Good.
That'll be 4. Beautifully, that's controlled. Controlled and hit powerfully.
Playing straight in.
Got him! He's a smart performer, this man.
That's a quicker delivery, went straight through. That was pushed through. That's got the crowd going. So Upul Taranga looking to give himself some room. Played on the offside, chopped it onto the stumps. That's a big wicket.
Didn't turn, it just cramped him up. Kept coming and coming towards him. See down at the bottom of your screen.
What a hit this is. Walk to the wicket, and I'll have a big one.
So far he has bowled really well, Mohammad Hafiz.
Gurbaz comes down, swings hard. That is high, but it is not handsome. That's a good catch. Coming round on the boundary. Kusal Mendes going Australian style. And they know the importance of that wicket because the dangerous Gurbaz is gone.
The Gladiators have done their homework, having deep square leg, deep mid-wicket, inviting Gurbaz to go over long on. The ball is not there, going with the stroke. Kusal Mendes at deep square leg. Judge it really, really well. Great catch, Kusal Mendes. Jaffna Kings tottering this time with full Taranga, and it's going to be crucial for Galle Gladiators.
Oh, that's turn and bounce. What a wicket that is. Genuine nick-off. Incredible bounce from Samit Patel. Easiest of catches for the slip.
That's classical left-arm spinner dismissal. Flighty delivery, it turned and bounced. Not the right technique to play, even in T20 cricket. Not getting to the pitch of the ball, hung the bat up.
Down again. Again, not fully timed. That's badly misfielded. Out on the long off boundary. That will not. Decided to chase because they thought the ball would skid on to the bat. Big shot from Galle Cadmore, but he's not got that at all. Simple catch. Maybe a bit tougher than that, actually, just over his shoulder. Fielder at cover there. Noor Ahmed, the 16-year-old, kept his eye on the ball, got two hands on it. That's another important wicket.
TKC, didn't you see the ball turning? Didn't you see the ball turning? And then you try and hit the ball against the turn. What were you expecting? A very good catch from Nurullah.
He reminds me of.
Runs. Thisara Pereira just nudging it down to third man. The outfield is brilliant. It's run away to the boundary of the over. Oh, that's taken. That is taken. That's a big wicket. Laru Madhushanka has got the prize scalp of Thisara Pereira. The fifth of Jaffna Kings is down. Excellent catch by the keeper.
I think it was pace off again, and I think it was more bounce off the pitch. There you go. That really climbed on Thisara Pereira. Really surprised him, and that's a good catch because he's got two hands to that. Some keepers would have...
Got him. Noor Ahmed getting his act together. Jaffna King sinking further. Manidu Hasaranga, the one who was used as a floater by Sri Lanka, a man who played a match-winning knock in the World T20 or the T20 World Cup, castled here.
Yep, not picking it at all. Trying to go towards extra cover. The way he sets himself up, that back leg going leg side-ish, indicates that he was expecting it to spin away.
Get out of. He's going to get runs behind point. Get off the mark with the boundary.
Finds the hole between... Continuing.
Gone. That's easy. That's easy. That's more of a run out than stump. Samit Patel just enjoying himself. That was an absolutely soft dismissal. Samoa Shan charging and gone. Stumped by a country mile.
Well, he went very early, didn't he? I think Samit saw him coming, dragged that one down. A bit of bite, a bit of turn. He's happy with that one. He's bowled really well. Batted well too.
Babrias gets it big. Gone all the way for 6. 82 for 7. That just burst through the hands of the man at extra cover. That was hit with a lot of power by Babri. Oh, he's given. Ruchira Palyaguru thinks he's out. he's reviewed it straight away. Where did it pitch? Where did it pitch?
Ball coming up. Orientation is out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Kushi, I recommend you change your orientation to not out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now. We can make a signal. Thank you.
Well, he can.
So try and get close to the total.
Oh, he's got that. Don't bother running. That's Miles.
Massive.
To employ that stroke.
And again, hasn't got it this time, and taken in the deep.
Second catch for Noor Ahmed. And the first wicket for the leg spinner.
Yeah, Vabrias tried hard. Pulnataranga picking up his second wicket. Good catch by young Noor Ahmed at deep mid wicket. Never easy. Those flat catchers judged it well. Reverse cup, and Pulnataranga triumphs.
Out. First ball. No, excuse me, they crossed. But he will be on a hat-trick.
2-2. That's quite a start for the leg spinner into this second edition of LPL. Saw the intention of the batsman, was looking for a big one by coming down the track, dragged the length back.
And all over. A comprehensive victory for the Galle Gladiators. 55 runs.